Today I'm going to touch on a subject that's very near and dear to my heart, something I'm a huge advocate for. Everyone that knows me knows that I really stand behind this, and I'm a huge fighter for it. The field that I work with, I deal with it a lot. There are many of my friends, some of my relatives who deal with this on a daily basis. I'm going to touch on mental health. I feel like there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to mental health. Recently, I was talking to someone about another individual who we might have felt had mental health issues, and the statement that was made was, well, it really sucks because he's stuck like this for the rest of his life. What an ignorant statement. First of all, don't ever think that someone is stuck with mental health. It's not a negative thing. People, I feel, just don't really understand it. You have a lot of people from the old school who are like, well, back in my day, well, back in your day, there wasn't a drug epidemic. The divorce rate wasn't sky high, and people weren't dealing with such an economic downturn and having to work sometimes 2 or 3 jobs just to keep afloat. So yeah, back in your day, maybe you guys didn't have it, or maybe it just wasn't as recognized as it is today. Statistically, 20% of Canadians, that's 1 in 5 people, will deal with mental health or suffer from mental health in their lifetime. That's 1/5 of the population. So that's quite a few people. I just feel like people don't really understand it, and don't understand that they would give people a break who might be sick, like throwing up sick, but wouldn't give someone a break if they needed a mental health day. Again, thankfully, my field, they have wellness days, so I'm able to take a day off if I feel like mentally I'm unwell without being judged. Unfortunately, this is not the case everywhere else. And I think that people need to become more educated, and they need to kind of become more supportive of people who suffer from mental health, just because they just don't understand what it's like. But just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it's not real. Again, as I mentioned in the drug video, human life is so valuable. It's the most valuable thing that there is. So it would be really nice if we could start to treat it as so. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's going to be like you. So please take this into account. Basically, I feel like there should be 1 million videos made about this, and everybody should be taught about it. And there's so much more that I could say, but it would probably be hours and hours long video. So again, let's just try to become more educated and be more supportive of this. Thank you, and you're all amazing.